One of the reasons I wanted to come here tonight was to discuss our future.
Of course.
I plan on running for office someday.
Warner.
I think we should break up.
What?
L. If I'm gonna be a senator, I need someone serious.
I'm seriously in love with you.
I love you.
Liar! This is the type of girl that Warner wants to marry. A law student. Going to Harvard is the only way I'm gonna get the love of my life back. For my admissions essay, I'm gonna tell all of you why I'm gonna make an amazing lawyer. I feel comfortable using legal jargon in everyday life. I object.
Her list of extracurricular activities is impressive.
She was in a Ricky Martin video.
Aren't we always looking for diversity?
Welcome to Harvard.
Don't be scared. Everyone will love you.
L? I'm sorry, are you here to see me?
I go here.
You got into Harvard Law?
What, like it's hard?
I got a PhD from Berkeley.
MBA from Wharton. I've been deworming orphans in Somalia.
2 weeks ago, I saw Cameron Diaz at Fred Siegel, and I talked her out of buying this truly heinous Angora sweater.
Malibu Barbie lives.
I've come to join your study group.
Our group is full.
Oh, is this like an RSVP thing?
No, it's like a smart people thing. I give her 2 more weeks.
What is this?
We're betting to see how much longer you're gonna last.
You're not smart enough, sweetie.
I'll show you how valuable Elle Woods can be.
MGM Pictures presents.
You have a resume? It's pink.
And it's scented. I think it gives it a little something extra.
A comedy about knowing who you are
Do you think she just woke up one morning and said, I think I'll go to law school today?
and showing what you've got.
We're defending Brooke Window. You can buy her exercise tips on infomercials.
Wait! Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands.
You're fired.
What?
I have new representation.
Reese Witherspoon,
Do you remember when we spent those 4 amazing hours in the hot tub after winter formal? This is so much better than that!
Legally Blonde.
Oh, look how cute! There's like a judge and everything! Vote for Elle!
Hey! What's going on? Welcome to Zach and Jay's Ticket Stubs podcast. I'm the second host in that first name hosting list. I am Jay.
What up, guys? It's Zach here. I'm in the co-hosting position today.
Every
That's
week, Zach, my friend, and I get together and talk movies, talk nerdy movies, talk non-nerdy movies, talk
So much
romantical
nerdy.
movies. We talk every kind of movie. We chit-chat about them, talk dislikes, talk likes. Sometimes we even have a guest on the podcast to talk with us. But today, we're riding solo.
Solo.
So we're going to go ahead and talk about that movie from July 13th, 2001. Some call it a classic. I call it a pain to watch. Legally Blonde, starring Reese Witherspoon.
And Luke Wilson.
Yeah, I'll run through that. Right, director of this movie. Hold on. First off, take it back. We're going ahead of time.
Okay.
What have you watched this week, Zach? Anything poppin'?
Well, let's see. One thing that I watched was White House Down with Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx.
Okay, hold on. White House Down. What's the one with Gerard Butler?
That...
Because it's the same movie.
Was that Under Fire?
No. It was not Under Fire.
Okay, wait.
That was... Oh, my gosh.
There was...
Because they came out during the same time period.
Yeah.
They pretty much had the same, like... White House gets...
White House
up,
gets, messed up. And
what's the one with Gerard... Because one with Gerard Butler has Aaron Eckhart in it. Excuse me.
yeah, and it has Morgan Freeman in it.
Yeah, it does have Morgan Freeman in it.
Butler. Okay, let's see.
I want to guess what it is, though. Oh, no, I know this movie. I watched this.
Okay, let me...
I know what this is.
Oh.
What?
Oh, wait, here. Okay, I got it. Okay, you want to guess?
Give me a hint.
Olympus.
Olympus has fallen.
Yep.
Olympus has fallen. Yeah,
yep.
Okay.
That's theirs.
Yeah, that movie was bad.
I didn't see that one.
I haven't seen White House Down. No, I have seen White House Down.
White House Down was pretty bad.
White House Down was bad, but Olympus Has Fallen had the worst CG in the world.
It did.
Because it had CG helicopters in it, and they were absolutely horrible.
White House Down had those at the end. It was the dumbest thing I ever saw. Like, it was like the end of the movie, like Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum were like flying away, and all of a sudden, I can't even remember the secret agent girl that was she's in White House Down. She's like Channing Tatum's, like, I guess, like link in NORAD. It's hold on. But like they were in the helicopter, and Jamie Foxx was looking at the daughter, and he was like, "You want to see something cool?" And she was like, "What?" Oh, Maggie Gyllenhaal. Oh, it's Batman girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal's sister.
Yep. Yeah, she was in that, but she was like, the president wants to do the thing, and all they did was they had CG helicopters fly over past to the Lincoln Memorial, and then they went whoosh and to the right, and they didn't even go over the Lincoln Memorial. Like it was just CG helicopters flying really low over the Washington Lake or whatever, and that was it. And that was terrible.
The reflection water?
Yeah.
That was the thing?
That was the thing.
That was stupid.
Yeah. I was like, I thought it was going to be like fireworks or something. Yeah. They were like, nope, we're going to fly really, really low.
Speaking of Maggie Gyllenhaal, was she only in Batman 1?
No, she was in Batman 2.
Who was in Batman 1? Who played, what's her face?
Batman
Who
1.
played, what was even her character's name?
Her name was the same. She was still...
No, what was her name, though? What was the character's name?
Okay, hold on. I can't remember. Batman Begins. That's what it was called.
It was Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel Dawes.
Who played her in Batman Begins?
She was played by Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes? Who is Katie Holmes? That's Tom Cruise's ex-wife.
Yes.
What was she?
She played Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Never heard of that. Jack and Jill, The Romantics. Never heard of that either. And she's in The Kennedys.
Okay.
Never seen any of these movies besides Batman Begins. I haven't even seen Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, because that's the one about like tooth fairies or something. I think. Yeah, never seen that.
Well.
Yeah, not my cup of tea.
Interesting. Maggie Gyllenhaal, I think she's a pretty good actress.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
I don't really like Katie Holmes.
She was not the best part of that movie. Let's just say that.
Neither was Christian Bale.
I like Christian Bale.
Or Morgan Freeman. I'm tired of Morgan Freeman.
You're tired. He gets used.
He gets Morgan Freeman.
He gets played too much
I
for like
these. I don't think I've liked anything he's done.
Not even Shawshank.
Nah, whatever.
It was okay.
Whatever. It was whatever.
Yeah, he's kind of overhyped because of his voice. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm tired of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that though. Yeah.
Yeah, Olympus Has Fallen. Olympus Has Fallen was horrible.
Yeah.
And I actually don't like Gerard Butler at all.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Eckhart, I have like a weird. He's like okay in some movies, but he's bad in some movies.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually okay in that movie.
He was.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Gerard Butler was whatever.
It was Battle LA? Battlefield Los Angeles?
Battle LA.
Battle LA was the alien one?
Yeah.
He was okay in that movie too.
He was okay. Yeah, that movie overall.
That movie it was
a pretty
it was an iffy movie.
I thought they were gonna do a sequel, weren't they?
Were they?
Yeah.
I thought it was the sequel to something else. They made it sound like it was like when I don't know.
Like Battle LA. I thought there was
really feel like it warranted a sequel though.
I thought they were gonna do like Battle like SF or something like different city.
San Francisco.
And then that movie thought was gonna be a sequel.
Yeah.
And so was The Happening.
Right.
Directed by what's his name?
It's by M. Night Shyamalan, isn't it?
Yeah. Because at the end
he's
of the movie,
he's overhyped too. Don't like him that much.
Overhyped? Who gives him hype anymore? Who hypes M. Night Shyamalan now?
I think people use.
No one hypes him anymore.
Do they?
No, right. M. Night Shyamalan has never been hyped. He's always been. Well, will this be good? Like he's never been like an amazing director. So he has like when he makes good movies, like they're good movies.
Yeah.
But he makes mostly now crappy movies. So that's.
I can't remember the last one you made besides Avatar, which was a piece of crap.
I'm pretty sure it was Avatar. It was the last movie. I think.
Well, yeah.
I think I know he produced that Devil movie.
The elevator one?
The elevator one.
I didn't mind that one. But
he didn't direct it. He produced that movie.
That one movie was pretty good though. I didn't mind that movie. I haven't
seen that movie. I remember when it came out. It looked dumb.
I mean, the premise was kind of cool. The execution was a little bad.
All right, so M. Night Shyamalan. Hold on, let's see what he got.
They tried to put in that famous plot twist though.
M. Night Shyamalan. Last movie he directed was hold on.
Let's see.
After Earth.
He directed that movie?
Yeah.
With Will Smith and Jaden?
He directed After Earth.
Wow, I did not expect that.
That movie
never saw it.
Was horrible.
It was horrible? It looked pretty horrible.
Even though it made $140 million.
How much was its budget though?
130. No, correction. It made $243 million, but the budget was $130 million. So it owned profit.
So barely made half.
Yeah, profit was barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
barely went over.
Yeah, that movie was bad.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not. But yeah, the White House Down. It was a funny movie to watch. It was funny. They had an awesome jump cut scene where he got beat up by the main baddie, Channing Tatum did, and his face was all bloody. And then he went to pick up his daughter, and his face was perfectly clean. Yeah. Like, not even any dirt on it. And I was looking at my dad, and I was like, his face isn't bloody at all. He was like, yeah, it was a crappy jump cut. And I was like, yep, it was really crappy.
Cleaned it off before he saw his daughter.
Yeah. He was like, it's Channing Tatum, man. Gotta have his face clean. Can't have all bloody.
I haven't watched anything.
You haven't watched anything?
No. Nothing special.
Right.
A lot of TV shows. A lot of Modern Family.
Modern Family, though.
A lot of Bones.
Oh, yeah?
Something like that, so.
Did you finish Bones?
No, I'm on season 2, 3. There's like 7 out, I think, 6 out.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay.
I paused it to watch Modern Family because it's better.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Should we go ahead and get to our main topic discussion of this episode, Legally Blonde?
Let's go.
All right, Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde.
Came out July 13th, 2001. So,
that's
a while back.
It's like 13 years.
Directed by Robert Luketic. Is that the person pronounce his name?
Does he do anything?
He directed Monster in Law.
Never seen that.
That had Jennifer Lopez in it, didn't it?
That did?
I think it was Jennifer.
That had J-Lo?
I think that had J-Lo in it.
Wow.
The Ugly Truth.
Oh, I do remember that movie. That's with Gerard Butler
and Katie.
Is it
Kate
Winslet? No, it's
not. It's the blonde girl from Bridesmaids, right? No, the blonde girl from
No, it's a different blonde girl.
The blonde girl from Knocked Up.
Is it her?
I don't remember.
I think it might be her. Let's see. The Ugly Truth.
She's the blonde. No, she's the girl from She's the same girl from the movie where she plays bounty hunter?
Yes. Oh, I think it's the same two people.
It is.
Yeah, because it's Gerald Butler's in that movie.
Ugly Truth the bounty hunter movie?
No, Ugly Truth is the one where
That's the sex movie, right?
Katherine Heigl.
That's the sex movie, right?
The Ugly Truth is the one where it's like Gerald Butler comes on and he's like
the host.
They're like a new
show.
Yeah, they're like an e-show.
Yeah.
And he like says like what guys really want, and all they want is sex.
And does it end with like them in a balloon? Does it end with like them in like a hot balloon?
I think so.
Yeah,
because it was some sort of romantic thing tied to that.
Sucked.
I haven't watched that movie in a while. Let's watch it again.
Yeah, but he directed that and then Paranoia, which I've never seen.
I've never seen Paranoia.
Stars Reese Witherspoon.
Is Paranoia the one with
I don't know.
With Halle Berry?
Don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't really check up on it.
Okay, but let's go into
stars. Reese Witherspoon, Luke Wilson, and those are the main stars. But I put Selma Blair, also.
She plays Vivian.
She plays Vivian.
Okay.
Because she's in Hellboy.
Oh, that's right. She is.
She plays the fire girl.
Yeah, she's the fire girl.
I think she's really attractive. That's why I put her on.
Yeah, she's pretty attractive.
So,
she has the. She doesn't have the. Oh, what was it? The curse of being totally ugly.
But we can go ahead and go ahead. I guess what's the first time we talk about overall plot, right? How we felt about it.
Yeah, overall plot.
So you can go first, Zach, with that.
Okay, so the overall plot, for me was it was okay. Mm-hmm. It was romantic comedy plot. It wasn't horrible in my opinion. The pacing was okay, but it was not great. And one of the things that I found really interesting was apparently I can be a lawyer as long as I have determination and know how to dress.
Yeah.
So,
but she got 179 her LSAT.
Yeah. Wait, you only need a 175.
175. Though. She got 4 higher.
Yeah. She got 4 higher, which is not that bad.
Amen.
Yeah. I mean, she got into law school.
Yeah.
She got into Harvard, which apparently all you need to do is be really sexy and make a video essay, and all the horny old guys will be like, "Yeah, let's bring her in."
Not all of them. The one.
Well, the
dean
didn't want
it.
But everybody else did.
It's fun because I have fond memories of Legally Blonde.
Mm-hmm.
Because I watched it when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like I've seen both of them, and I really, really enjoyed it when I was a kid. Like when I was little. Even probably up to like 13, 14, I was like, this is a funny movie.
Yeah.
Coming back to it as a 21-year-old, like an adult person, who's grown up, with, who's like my humor has changed and my taste in movies have changed. Holy crap, this movie is so dated.
Yeah,
like,
it is really dated.
I feel like most movies, like every movie's dated. Everyone comes to teen comedy, rom-coms, they're all dated. But if you watch like stuff from like the 80s, like Breakfast Club or Say Anything, or all those kind of movies,
16
like,
Candles.
They're dated, but like it's like that's that style.
Yeah,
I think anything from like 1997 to like 2004 just look horrible style wise.
The style was really
stylistically,
awful.
fashion, like they look big hats and the puffy pants.
They're
like,
weird.
Looks dumb.
Just like their business dress too was. I mean, like guy stuff doesn't really change all that much, but women, like when they first went to the internship, and Vivian walked in with her outfit, I was like, what is that piece of garbage? Like it looks so awful.
No, you can actually go begin the movie when Reese Witherspoon's character, when Elle is one of Elle's like right hand women.
Oh God,
her dumb hat.
Yeah, her dumb hat.
Big puffy hat. It's stupid looking.
Yeah.
So it's so dated, and like with it being dated, makes it non-rewatchable. Almost. Like I was I texted you last night when I was watching it. It was a struggle for me to finish this movie because like the writing just was not good. Like the jokes were not funny anymore, and like the characters were not lovable or entertaining at all.
See, I don't think my humor's changed that much because I didn't have a problem with the movie like that. Like it wasn't a struggle for me to watch, and I could relate to a few of the characters. Like I love Luke Wilson. I think this is like
that's the problem. Though.
You don't like Luke Wilson?
I hate Wilsons.
You hate Wilson? Oh, you do hate Owen Wilson.
I hate Luke Wilson.
I think Luke Wilson's better than Owen Wilson, though.
Sure,
like
they're both bad.
Comedy-wise.
Sure, but they're both bad.
See, I don't mind Luke Wilson that much, though.
Here's the thing. Here's why. I come from comedy stuff where I enjoy comedians doing comedic movies. So if you had like funny people, you have comedians doing comedy in movies. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
When you have like these quote unquote comedic actors, like Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn sucks. Vince Vaughn is not funny to me at all.
He's not funny to you?
Not at all, man. Every movie he's made, I thought was crap.
Yeah.
I've only seen like 4 of them.
You definitely wouldn't see The Internship then, because that's got
dumb.
two your worst.
No, that's why I don't.
Two your most hated.
That's why I hate Wedding Crashers.
Oh yeah, it is
the same people.
Oh, that is them too. Yeah, Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn.
And hated it.
You didn't like
Wedding Crashers? Because to me, I feel like, and this is obviously
I don't find Owen Wilson that funny, but I've always liked Vince Vaughn. Like I like Dodgeball a lot.
Okay,
like, Dodgeball's a funny movie.
I'll break it down with this. You mentioned Dodgeball.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, like, I feel like Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson movies that they make are like comedy for the masses.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's like every day like guy who's not into comedy go watch it and laugh.
Yeah.
Right. But when you like comedy, those movies are not appealing to you. I don't really know many people that like that movie, like anything they make who are into comedy.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Like people who like Mr. Show, people like anything from the state or anything like that. These like really heavy comedy things. I don't think they don't look at this movie and go, oh yeah, this is a piece of comedy masterpiece.
Yeah.
This doesn't happen. But you mentioned Dodgeball, but Dodgeball is a Ben Stiller movie.
That's a Ben Stiller movie? Oh, I thought it was a Vince Vaughn movie.
No.
I thought okay, so Ben Stiller had the reins on Dodgeball? Do you like Ben Stiller?
Isn't Ben Stiller the main character in Dodgeball?
No, Vince Vaughn is.
Vince Vaughn is, yeah.
Well, I mean, Ben Stiller is like the antagonist to the movie.
Isn't it? Hold on, isn't it his company who makes it though?
I don't know who's Ben Stiller's company.
Hold on, let me find out.
I don't know whose company.
But speaking of but Dodgeball wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
See, it's produced by Ben Stiller.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like that. See, when you have Ben Stiller at anything, yeah, it's made by his company. It's made by Red Hour Films, Ben Stiller's company.
Okay.
Anything Ben Stiller, because Ben Stiller's a comedian, and like, he's funny. Zoolander's amazing. You know, I think they did Old School too. Did they do Old School?
I don't know.
Whatever. Dodgeball's great. Dodgeball's funny.
Good.
But I'm watching this movie and I'm like, man, this is just not. It's dated. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Like, did I ever even think these jokes are funny? Was this movie ever funny? Like, Reese Witherspoon, great actress. I think she's really good at acting. what is going on with this movie? It was not good. It was not funny.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pain for me to watch.
Okay. I could see that, because you're way... See, I'm not... Like, I watch comedians, but I'm not, like... I don't think I'm into the same... Like... I'm not into a comedy as deep as you are.
That's my problem.
Yeah. So I'm... Like, stuff for the masses, I don't mind stuff like that. Like, I thought this was an okay movie. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was a decent comedy movie, and it made me laugh at times.
Yeah.
So, plus, there was one aspect of this movie that caught my attention that I did not remember from this movie, which was the Greek life, which, you know, I recently joined Greek life. I recently joined a fraternity. So it's kind of that aspect of the movie and the way that they brought it in, which is actually... Those kind of parts were very true to form for me. As far as I know from, like, sororities and whatnot, like, that's how... Not, like, dumb and stuff like that, but, like, the secrecy and, like, the bonds that they had and whatnot, and, like, how she stood up for the defendant because she was Delta Nu. Like, that is something that somebody in a sorority would do. Like, you don't even have to know them. You trust them, right? You trust them right away.
Which is flat out like the stupidest thing.
It's what happens.
I completely get that. It's just like if I ever it's like, hey Jason, you like this band? Yeah, I like that band too. I murdered someone. Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody.
You're right. We like the same band. Like, it's stupid. That's a complete different. That's not even a movie topic.
Yeah.
And in that aspect of the movie, like that scene, like. It made sense for the movie. Like, she plays a dumb blonde character who takes her sorority very seriously.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense for the film, and that wasn't bad. That wasn't one of my issues with the movie. Just I thought it was overall poorly written. And the jokes were like flops to me as an adult now.
Yeah, I can see that.
So,
okay. Well, yeah, plot was okay. Wasn't great for me. For you, it looked like it was pretty horrible.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
it was bad.
So, you want to move on?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So, what's next on the agenda?
You tell me. You're the host of the show.
Oh, I thought you were hosting today.
No, I just wanted to talk.
Oh, you just want to talk? Okay, well, let's talk about characters next. Okay. So, let's break this down into, we'll talk about 5 characters.
5? Man, that's too many for this movie.
That's...
Okay.
Well, I was trying to think.
Okay, that's fine.
We could probably narrow it down to 4, but... obviously Reese Witherspoon's character. Luke Wilson's character.
Okay.
The actress who plays Vivian's character. Summer Blair. And then we could either narrow it down to the main defense attorney, the older guy, whose name I can't remember, but he's a very familiar actor to me.
Remember his name, yeah.
Or the defendant.
She's from Heroes.
She's from Heroes?
Yeah.
I don't care. But really, you could just narrow it down to 3, actually.
Honestly,
which would be,
you can just do 2.
With Luke Wilson.
You can just be Luke Wilson, Reese Witherspoon.
Luke Wilson,
pretty much, if you really want to. No one else had any sort of, like, character-wise. Summer Blair's character, Vivian, was just an antagonist to make Elle grow as a character.
Yeah.
Luke Wilson was the support system, and Elle was the main character.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, there's not much like deep writing in this movie because it's a comedy film.
Yeah.
So from 2001, I mean.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I mean, we can go into that.
Yeah, okay. So, Reese Witherspoon's character. Dumb blonde sorority girl.
Yep, my favorite.
Yeah?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not from 2001. They look stupid.
Ugh. No, they don't. The style was definitely a lot different than anything I'd ever seen, ever. But yeah, I didn't mind her character that much. I thought Reese Witherspoon did a pretty good job of portraying her. She was a pretty good actress for that. So, yeah, I didn't think it was. Her character overall was pretty good. She had some pretty decent growth, starting off with the dumb blonde who was a fashion marketing major, to becoming the prestigious lawyer at some unnamed law firm. Because that's where she ended up after she graduated, I guess. So yeah, I thought her growth was pretty good overall. What do you think?
I mean, I'm not gonna say her growth was well because I don't think it was really growth per se. Cause I think she's still a static character. She definitely. I mean, Witherspoon portrayed the character very well. She definitely seemed dumb.
Yeah.
And definitely portrayed that stereotype of dumb blonde very well. So props to her on that, I guess, from 13 years ago. But Yeah, I mean, the character of Elle itself was definitely made me mad. Like,
It did?
like certain characters and type of characters just piss me off from the get go. I like awkward humor, and I like humor that's like dry, and I like humor that's smart. And I'm watching this movie, and like I just like when I see someone so ignorant, even in a movie, I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, what are you doing? Stop being so ignorant. And I get it, like it's the whole point of the movie, but it just kind of annoyed me.
I see that. Okay.
But Luke Wilson's character, Richard Emmett or something like that. Emmett Richardson or something like that.
Yeah, Emmett something.
He was Luke Wilson.
Yeah.
That was Luke.
Yeah, he was definitely Luke Wilson.
I noticed very well that the Wilson brothers act who they are. It's the same character in every movie.
Yeah.
They're never different. They're
At
never
least,
different.
No, they're not. They're
like
pretty much...
They're like Johnny Depp post Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Same character in every movie.
Johnny Depp, his decline was just...
Well, I've never been a big fan of him anyway, so that's okay.
You haven't?
Nope.
Yeah. I did like the pirate movies.
Didn't like them.
Not even the first
I've
one.
only seen the first one.
Oh. You didn't like the first one?
Whatever.
Okay.
Didn't care much for it.
We should probably get back to our original topic,
definitely.
though. But Luke Wilson, he didn't really have any growth or anything like that at all. So he was the character that was there to help Elle.
But even the characters themselves were written pretty standardly. Like, they were, like, pretty flat characters. Like,
They were standard rom-com characters.
You have the dumb blonde character. You have, like, the guy who's smart, but, like, out of her league because he's, like, intellectual, but ends up liking her anyways. Then you have, like, the bitch girl. Like, they're all standard comedy characters.
Yeah.
Like, that there are, like, tropes.
Yeah.
And, like, overall, they definitely did a good job of portraying those tropes, I think, really well. So in that aspect, I give the movie props to that, because they definitely were, like, Selma Blair was definitely a bitch.
Yeah, they were definitely who they were supposed to be.
For sure. And there was no issue on finding out who's who. You definitely knew who they were.
Yeah,
And
you didn't have to guess what they were supposed to be at all. Which, I mean, for a comedy is good, because it's you don't want to do too much thinking with comedies.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I do.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But, okay. So, I mean, there wasn't much with characters, so let's just move on to our final topic, which is filmmaking, the cinematography in general. There's probably not much. It
sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked. The 2001, early 2000s filmmaking for comedy movies and rom-com movies, man, it's like cut and dry, standard cut, shoot, hard cut, crappy music overlays, crappy freaking montages of crappy.
Her studying montage?
That was so stupid. No, the beginning montage.
Which
that
one?
Stupid Perfect Day song. The Perfect Day.
Oh, the one where they're like showing the letter reach her or whatever?
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm glad. Like, it happens less now in 2014. These dumb montages of dumb music.
Yeah.
But in 2001, that was like the heyday of crap montages, crap
That was
music.
opening credit montage, some sort of summery pop song.
I feel like I'm definitely hating on this movie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it's a crappy movie, and that definitely those things solidified my feelings. Like, I can't go back and watch these movies I loved when I was a kid. That are like comedy-esque movies from 2000, whatever. It's like from like 97 to 2003 or something like that. I probably can't watch and enjoy anymore. Like, Zoolander's great. I can always enjoy that.
Yeah.
I can always enjoy Dodgeball because it's Ben Stiller. I can enjoy Old School because it's Will Ferrell and stuff. I can enjoy those movies, but I can't enjoy like The New Guy. Like, it's the same type of movie. It had DJ Qualls in it. Qualls. This guy, like, he's in school and he breaks his penis. He goes to a new school and he's trying to be cool and badass, and he becomes like a badass guy. And it's like a really crappy movie, honestly, thinking about it now.
Yeah.
But it's the same. This movie's the same league as those movies. I can't go back and rewatch them because I just look at it and I'm like, no, this is bad, and I can't get past certain things. You know.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I can go flat out and tell you right now my review of this, my score of this movie.
Let's see. I was wondering if there was anything else. No, I mean, that's basically the characters. Yeah, I mean, one of the funny parts that I found...
That's how dry this movie was.
Yeah. I mean, one of the parts that I found kind of funny was with a pool boy. That was pretty funny.
The gay part?
Yeah, the gay part.
Yeah, where he's like, what's your boyfriend's name?
Yeah, what's your boyfriend's name? Chuck. Chuck's just a friend. You bitch. That was pretty funny.
I laughed 0 times in this movie, except for that part.
That was pretty funny.
But I didn't even laugh like, that's funny. I laughed like, wow. That's what they wrote?
Yeah.
I wasn't even, like, I didn't laugh. Like, that sounds like super, like, snobby, but it's like, I just didn't laugh.
Yeah. That was probably one of the funnier parts for me.
That was definitely one that made me, probably got me closest to, like, laughing. I mean, I smiled. I was like, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, okay. Let's go into the review part. So
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5?
Yeah.
Straight up, man. Don't even wait. 2 out of 5.
I've seen much worse. But I've seen way
better. Yeah.
When it comes to this type of just genre of film, I mean, you even think like you mentioned Dodgeball, like it's not really a rom-com, but
but it is a comedy.
These kind of movies, these movies are just they're better. The writing's better. I think maybe as a film society, I think we maybe progressed as writers, as movie makers. People have progressed,
right?
Or maybe it's just nostalgia, which ruined it for me, and like going back kind of killed it for me. I don't know. So I used to love this movie. I adored this series, and I love Reese Witherspoon even now, because This Is War is an amazing movie.
Oh yeah, I love Reese Witherspoon. She's a good actress.
Yeah, she's a great actress, and like she was great in this movie, but couldn't save it from just dated writing. Like more so of being bad is being dated. Like, cause I'm pretty sure in 2001 when it came out, it was like, this is like, I'm pretty sure it grossed tons of money.
Probably, yeah. It got a sequel, so it had to have gotten a bunch of money.
I'm pretty sure super loved it.
Yeah.
But it's just dated.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Yeah, I'd be hard pressed to find a movie like this sell in today's market.
It would never sell.
Yeah, it's too different. It's not. It's today's.
So you look at movies.
Today's culture is a lot different than.
If you look at movies with this type of genre nowadays, like even recently, things like Easy A.
Yeah.
Or like things that sell comedy they push the limits more.
Yeah, they push the limits.
Things like Superbad or like Jump Street. These things that like
Knocked Up.
Knocked Up. Anything that Apatow does, like they push the limits of humor a little more.
Yeah.
This is kind of like a playing off the one trope of blonde dumb girls.
Yeah, dumb blonde sorority.
Doesn't really make me laugh in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, because I've met many dumb blonde girls.
Yeah, I've met plenty of intelligent sorority girls.
So it's like that trope. My disbelief is even shorter because it's like, like I feel like that's a time period where like they took a trope and like, let's make an entire movie about this.
Yeah.
Asian guys have small penises. They should an entire movie about it. And it's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like American Pie. You're a virgin. Yeah. Here's an entire trope about virgins.
Here's an entire movie series about the fact that there's virgins in the world.
So that's
yeah. I would definitely give this 3 out of 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's higher than.
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
It's okay.
It was okay. It was a decent comedy movie. That's all I can say about it. I mean, it wasn't. I've seen way better comedy movies than this. Movies that make me laugh constantly. Like Will Ferrell. I'm a big Will Ferrell guy, so like most of his stuff.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Well, I mean like his old stuff, like Talladega Nights, Old School.
That's not old. Old School is old. Will Ferrell. Talladega Nights is like the start of his decline, in my opinion.
Anchorman.
That's older than Talladega Nights. That's like around.
Oh, it is. I thought Talladega Nights was the first before Anchorman. No, Anchorman was funny though.
Yeah, Anchorman's great.
Yeah, Anchorman, Old School, like that stuff. Like that stuff consistently always makes me laugh whenever I watch it. This, I'd have to wait a little while before I watch it again for me to be like, haha, that's funny.
I have to wait forever.
Yeah.
So I'm never watching it again. Like if I ever see it again, I'm never gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna like, if I have the DVD, I'm throwing it away. Like it's like I'm done. It's trash.
That's
so
sad for Reese Witherspoon.
She has better movies.
She does though.
So
she has a lot better movies.
I'll just go watch This Is War and be happy.
Are you gonna watch Sweet Home Alabama?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's in it, by the way?
Reese Witherspoon and Josh Lucas.
Who's Josh Lucas?
Yeah, I think he's pretty sure he's like a country singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see it, I guess.
It's like the only movie I've seen him in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Okay, cool. So that's this episode of Zach and Jay's Ticket Stubs for Legally Blonde. Awesome. Catch us next week when we do another movie.
You guys can check us out on youtube.com/ticketstubspodcast, facebook.com/
Zach and Jay's Ticket Stubs, or you can catch us on Tumblr at zackandjaysticketstubs.tumblr.com.
Yep, and I'll see you guys next week when we get together one more time.
Yep. Peace out, guys.
One more event. One more moment in life to chit-chat about a movie.
Wait, you're making it sound like... Is this the end?
No, just...
Okay, good. That was really dramatic.
Just make it sound cool, you know,
Yeah,
because...
it was pretty epic.
You know, that's probably better acting than You Will See in Legally Blonde.
Oh, fair.
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 You Will